Welcome back, attractive and well-educated watchers, to Graveyard Keeper. Last time we left off, we were doing some things, maintaining some order, trying to keep from getting burned at the stake by the High Inquisitor, and otherwise just chilling, hanging in there. You know how it do. So, if you're excited to see what we get into this time around, please remember to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon for all notifications. Make sure, of course, to comment in the comment section down below, and share anywhere you can think to. Biggest thanks, as always, to all of our wonderful and lovely patrons over on Patreon for supporting the cause, without which we would have never started any of this awesome YouTubing goodness in the first place. So consider rolling on down to the description for all the links to support us. Oh, that's never gonna do. And, yeah, go down to the description for all the links to support us. And please consider pledging even just $1 a month at our Patreon links in the description to support the cause. 2 seconds. You know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna do... Bam. Because every dollar helps, and we live for our lovely patrons. So, without further ado, let's get to Graveyard Keeping. There were no bodies today, naturally. Oh, one moment. We did a controls thing. Get our proper sound back up. We had just noticed that we don't have a cute little accompanying soundtrack, and that's unacceptable. Alright, so, as we recall, we did do our whole peace be with you and also with you dealy. We need to get more bodies. Hire everything. Ooh, and you know what else we need to do? We have plenty of stuff for it. So we're just gonna... Don't worry, buddy. It's gonna be fine. You are gonna be fine. Regular stone grave fence. Stone grave fence 2. You guys will see what we're doing here in a bit. Stone thingy-mabooper. Do we have just a normal? We totally do. We thought so. Regular stone cross. Wooden cross. Regular gravestone. So, all of these things here have something special about them. They're all religious implements. And they can all be researched for considerable... We'll put you on a random thingy here. Not too long, actually. It's... Anyway. So, 2 science, or 2 faith gets us a pleasant amount. But let's look at that stone cross 2 for just 3 faith. Beautifully large amounts. 30 more. Yeah, we're just gonna drive through it. Study all of these. Get tons and tons of spiritual experience. All of these things will give you spiritual experience. So we recommend, when you find the time, to just chonk them out. Because that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're doing. We know it took us long enough to get here, but it is what it is. Bam! Okay, so with all of this spiritual experience, we're talking 200 spiritual experience here. That's enough to retrofit our whole way of doing things. So first and foremost, we're, wait one moment. Yeah, first and foremost, we're gonna give this guy back a nice cross. Next, we're gonna give this guy back a headstone of any sort. Oh, whatever. it's legitimately not that important to us. So we're just gonna plop some stuff down for him and not really care nearly as much about, you know, how these things go. Oh, not enough, energy. That's fine, we can replace that. Here, let's just cancel out your negativity at least. Alright, so back up to 90, but that's not gonna be enough. Like, very soon, that's not gonna be enough. We need to make more money. So... right. Skulls. Well, that's what we need to make. We need to make more skulls. So, first and foremost, one of the things we're gonna do... Seriously? Oh. Pardon, that's, I'm gonna have to sit on that one. Pheromones? Are you serious? No. Oh, right, now we can make awesome sculptures, in theory. Didn't we have something we specifically wanted to do? Complex fertilizers, but we can't even yet. Rules of burning. Iron castings. Carved wood. Right. Marble quarrying. Well, let's do precious metals. That's not taking terribly much from us. Let's do steel. And iron castings. That's gonna start leaving us down for the, a lot of things, but it keeps us enough for random text generator. Which is very important. Also, what's this? Not as important. Okay, we still can do anatomy 2. Ooh, you know what, actually, we're gonna save that. How much faith do we have? Not enough to make a zombie, so it doesn't really matter. Let's not worry about that one too much, actually. Boom. So we've really come around on this random text generator thing. Random text generator, we need a pen and ink, we need 2 complex iron parts, and we need 4 wooden planks. That's super easy, barely an inconvenience. As long as we, like, remember it. Which we might not. It has been known. Okay, whatever. Boink. Alright. Do we have our complex things up here? No, we don't have anything we need up here, actually. Wow. Doink, 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 doink. And we have no complex iron parts. Okay, well... now we'll have 6. Make a random text generator. Oh, jeez. Again. Okay. Just trying to get our stuff going. Just be nice, okay? Boop. Roll on down here. And then we can have our zombie start cranking out books every day. Every day! Okay. Okay, we can rotate it. Do we want to? Over here. Ooh. We've got to do that one. Just have it be like a little nook back there where we'll have like a line of zombies printing out books all day. You just print out 4 random books. We could not care less. Oh, here's the zombie. Ready? Doing the graveyard keeper dance. Oh yeah. Oh, jeez. What kind of person were you? A person we might even be able to work with. Very nice. Yes, yes, good. Ooh. You better hope for the sake of you being in the graveyard. Yes, sir, 3 bags full. Come on in. You got a special place right next to the church, buddy. Right next to it. You'll be exhumed later, at some later date, no doubt. But, yeah. For now, a comfortable death, or afterlife, or whatever. Bam. Just plop you with one of the good ones. Oop. And then help you out with a super Pala. There you go. Look at that. Everybody likes that. Oh boy, though. You know what we need to do? We need to sell more meat. We wish that every time we had collected a body that was bad, we would have just kept its meat. Gotta keep them skulls. Right. What was that one that let us... Yeah. Okay, no, never mind. They didn't do that, but... It'd still be nice. It'd still be nice, we're not gonna lie. Alright, yeah, we threw that dude away. We need, like, 7 more points. And to get rid of all that stuff. It's whatever. We've got money to get. So that's what we're going to dedicate ourselves to. Got money! We're pretty sure that's gonna go to our tavern or whatever when time comes. But we couldn't say. Bam. The village is safe. Just like he says. And we have a little bit more money. And we don't even want to take the time to go back. Nope, not even gonna take the time to go back. Just gonna slide on home and remind everybody that this guy is a religious professional who does not believe in what he is made to preach. He's a religious professional trapped behind the pulpit, and there are support groups like the Clergy Project, link in the description down below, for those sort of people. If you happen to be one of those sort of people, please consider searching out the Clergy Project. They're a group that's there to help and to keep your secret for you. Okay, sure. Doink. We want you. You guys can come too, we guess. Do we need... That is the question right now. Come on now. Don't be like that. Well, we need to get these guys to work. But no. Otherwise... No, we do not need. Although... that does need. Okay, good to know. We do not need. So we are going to go down, hopefully plop some grapes into our zombie winery. They just really know how to pump out some wine, if you know what we're saying. And go research more in the way of religious burial practices and stuff, we guess. Boop. Nice. More wine for our eventual lovely place. Nice. Right. We're researching. Using what little faith we have left to finish a comprehensive study of the religious burial practices. Done. 20 more. Just blue points, man. Then afterwards, we'll go down and check out this here dealie. Boop. That's not true. We don't want that one. We'll just tear that one apart when the time comes. Do we have anything? No. Ooh. Nope. Alright. Well, in that a case, we believe that's just the worst body we've got here. We can exhume this guy. Yank him out. Nobody wants you here. Just gonna go down, plop his body on a pallet, catch it on fire, and, well, maybe we're just gonna be right back anyway, so, you know. 'Cause bodies, it's what our dude does. The garbagiest bodies go first. Like that one. Ugh. Come on, buddy. Out of the dirt, into the fire. It will damage our bottom line a little bit, but by the time our next Sunday rolls around, it'll be fine. We'll have gotten enough bodies to either have filled all of the excess holes or have just made up for it. Boink. Alright, we don't have enough billets anymore. We've burned out a lot of guys. Soon enough, donkey will arrive. Alright. Ready. Steady. Burial certificate. And we don't have any more exhumation thingies, so that's fine. Oh, look at him. He's making books for us. Like a good zombie should. That's not the one. That's the one. Oh! We cannot store any more ash. We see. Sorry, Ash. We'll take care of that in due time. We're trying to clean up our graveyard and make it worth more. But in the meantime, what kind of guy were you in life? What kind of bad things did you do? Oof. Sadly, there is nothing we can do for you, buddy. You are to be made into food for the populace. Ugh. Or something. And we're gonna take your skull and put it on like a wall or whatever. You know, pretty basic stuff, but not completely basic, you know? Because we gotta Gotta have our fun. Oh dear. 2 seconds, we'll be right back. Bernie body place. Again, all the empty things kind of suck for our bottom line, but it's not. We're not gonna let it bother us, you know. Really? No, never mind. Although this does definitely go in there. Alright, so then after that, we can go back down, get the ash and burial certificate and all that stuff. Move up, store everything. Yep, store everything, got it. Boop. Not important right now. Boop. These things go. Don't know where those other skulls went. Oh, they're in the scroll shelf. That makes sense. Don't ask us why. It does, though. Put our salt away. Well, we can't put our ashes, right. Doink. That'll just be the new place. We'll take that. Alright. Now, to go package up this meat and repurpose. Nice. Look at him, he's just doing his job so well. Yeah, time to go package up this meat. Wait, how do we make burgers? We need to make bread and onions. We don't have onions, so it doesn't matter. So package meat. Let's go. Zoom. Now we roll on down to the dead horse. Grab up as much money as we can get. Yup. Boink. Trade. All of it. Nice. Back in the game. Oh, how much do we need from Corey? It doesn't matter. Yeah, last time we helped out Corey and helped him with his barn and stuff. Come on, man. Go to Sweet Home. No, don't bother with that yet. Just go to sleep, and everybody remember to hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment. Comment within our church is great down in the comments section. You know how we like that stuff. Our church is great. People really go for it, man. We're telling you. Alright. So, the next thing we're gonna do is get that. Take you. Okay. So we want a piece of stone from that. A polished brick of stone from that. That'll be good enough for now. Until we gotta take apart the woodeny bits. Alright, after that, woodeny bits. Sorry, but here you go. Or not. Don't do that. Yes, woodeny bits. Or alternatively not. Huh. 2 seconds also. Hoop. Try this one more time. Here we go. Can we do that at other places? No, they don't allow breaking down items there. And they don't allow breaking items down there. Alright, well this one is the only one. That's fine. I'm just gonna chop, chop, chop. And then make more firewood with this. And then that firewood's gonna go straight into the thing inside. Boink. Firewood. And, of course, then we're gonna put that in. Doink, doink, doink. And bada bing, bada boom, 5 faith, and a, cleared up place. You know what we think about this metal scrap? We think it needs to be destroyed. Alright. Let's go on down to the yard. Where our milkshake brings all the boys. Ha 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 ha. Ah, we are so funny. We know we're not that funny. All right, so what's right? We gotta go cut down a tree or two. Just, you know, like, or alternatively pick some mushroom. Yeah, mushroom. Okay. Oh, we'll take care of that in a moment, buddy. Zombie alchemy workbench, baby. Okay. Come on. 12% efficiency? Are you anything close to 15? No, let's go. It's you and us, buddy. On the world. Going hard. Sorry, man. Ugh. Don't worry, we just gotta check this guy first. Don't know who he is. What kind of guy were you? He was also not a very good guy during his life. That's fine. He too has body parts we can extract. Yeah, take his blood. Bam! Just gonna roll on up her. I'm gonna dump you and toss away this. And bam, take all that back. Oh, I guess the ashes are in the scroll shelf, whatever. Oh. That's fine, we can take that back, and boom, now we have 5 skulls. No candle power. Urgh. Oh, right. We need an alchemist workshop. A zombie alchemist workshop. A zombie alchemy decomposer. 2 polished bricks of stone, and okay, we think we can get this. So 12 simple iron parts, 20 wooden planks, 2 polished bricks of stone, and 4 conical flasks. We think we actually can do that. I'll run over here. Okay. That's part of it. Not all of it, but certainly part of it. Alright. Moving on. Oh, haha. Pardon, we're just gonna... Boop, boop. We need normal conical flasks. Like that one, but considerably more of them. This is okay. We are the fine. Whoops. Okay. Okay. So now all we need at all, is the glass bits. We can't stop the forge now, and we didn't know that we would need the glass bits, so let's just pretend that let's just pretend that we don't need the glass bits and move on with our lives. Boop. And we would say eat some mushrooms, but we really don't need to, so let's just move on to Monday. Sleep this off. Sleep this off. Once again, trying to get all the way to Sunday. Like you do. And now we're on Monday. Like you also do, presumably. Just doink that over. How do we make bread? Bread. Alright, bam, there you go, we goes. But we don't have any onions. And we can't serve human meat burgers without onions. Oh my goodness. Alright, one moment. No, stop it. Out of our way. You, really, really slow crafty boy. Make all the billets in the world. Like, just all of them. Each and every one. In the meantime, we're going to take each and every one of those billets in the world and bring them down here so we can make more Bernie spots. After, of course, we take this body out to be burned. Oof. Let that just do its thing. Plop, plop. And, of course, this will be also a plop. Ready, steady, go! Okay. All of these should go away. All of these should actually be finished. Good to have a nice, orderly crematorium grounds, you know? Always nice. We always like that kind of stuff. Alright, moving on. What do we need? We need the donkey to bring more stuff. Do we have... No, we don't. What do we need then? We have a lot of spiritual points for once. Engineer, water pump. What the heck's a water pump for? Why do we need it? You know what we need? We need zombie quarrying too. And marble quarrying. That's what we need. You don't need no newfangled water pumps. But what can we do right now? That's actually a good question. Well, first of all, we can put all of our garbage away. Well, he makes billets for us. Just in time for donkey. Dingle dingle ding. Oh my goodness, we've never actually been around inside when it comes in. That was really cool. It actually, like, schloops down. Well, here we go. Fat. And because he's no good, actually, we'll just take his flesh. Our question is, when we get rid of all of this, which we have done before, what do we burn or bury? Roll on down this way. Burn this body. Replace the crematorium spot. Be ready for anything. Ready, steady, go! No? Kablam. Kablam! Quality 90s Nickelodeon Entertainment. Hashtag not sponsored. Alright, so we've got continually more bad bodies, let's be honest, but it's getting us money. Bloop. Just drop you right there. Put our ash in there. Clump that all in. Because of how the system works, we can literally just do this. And then we'll go get tons and tons of money before going to bed. Or at least get a fair amount of money before going to bed, if that makes sense. No, we don't need to do that, actually. We're gonna actually save that. Okay, put those in there. And that. And then drop this outside. Okay, still gotta wait for 6 more clompy clomps. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, check the description for the Clergy Project link, as well as our Patreon, where we make regular content, so consider becoming a patron. It's all public, but it's still nice to be supported. Okay. Right. Really? Pretty slow, buddy. Not gonna lie. Pretty slow. But these things happen, and we suppose nothing's getting too bad. So, let's go... Wait, no, not sell yet until the end of the day. But we have skulls to put on the walls. To put on the shelves. Shelves to put on the walls, yes. Yes, we do need to do that, though, probably. Alright. Bam, wham, bam, oh. While we're on our way to go do profane things, we need to see if anybody needs to confess. We suppose not, that's cool. Alright. Making a skill book down there for practically nothing, which is great. Well, we can't put any more skulls on the column, so let's put some skulls on the wall. You know, just to give it a decent sacrifice zone, right? Alright. What else we got? We should go dedicate ourself to something useful. Jointing we can make now, right? Oh, just in general, what we should dedicate ourselves to. Something along those lines. It is, at this point, better if we get all of it done also by ourselves, because we need to get tons of experience points. So, yeah, just kind of talking here, waiting for the day to go by. At some point after all of this is done, we will be resting, taking advantage of the one body we'll get before the tomorrow day, and then doing an Our Church is Great before ending the video, like we usually do. Having like a week per video seems decent at this point. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Alright, things seeming reasonable. Just gotta keep crafting. It will be giving us a a rather decent amount of physical experience. As opposed to, like, nature experience, we guess? We don't know. Seems pretty decent, though. One more. Alright. Plop over here. Throw everything down there. And then head on in for a quick rest before the zombie's brought. Or the dead guy is brought. We don't think we will make him a zombie. We might. It depends. Actually, we'll probably throw him into our graveyard if we do anything with him. Alright. Dingle, dingle, dingle. Dingle, dingle, dingle. What did we say? Coming on right down. By precious donkey friend, who works harder than any of us. Bam. Although, admittedly, the graveyard keeper works pretty hard and the zombies work pretty hard. Horrible. An unsalvageable corpse, honestly. Nothing can be done about it. Except to take his body parts and use them for what you can. And sell his meat to the people. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong one. Doink, doink. Skull. Then we'll go burn the guy. And then after we burn the guy, we'll get a bunch of money from him, basically. we'll take him, we'll burn the guy, we'll take his burial certificate, we'll put all of his stuff away, and then we'll get money and go to sleep, and then have our sermon. Place for burning corpses. We burnt a lot of corpses today, we've noticed. A lot of corpses this game. But it's all to make our place better, you know? It's all to raise the grace of our graveyard. Alright. Did bring that back. Slide on up this way. Drop some ash in here. Drop some salt in here. Go prepare all the meat. One moment. No, it's not even worth... Wait, no, it might be worth it going to get beeswax. Yeah, okay, 2 seconds. Doink. We can... Doink, just package 3 meats. Wow, it's so good. All of this people meat is so delicious. Oh, wow. Alright. And we'll roll this way. Gonna plop over to Herodric. Doink. Alright. Use this to go back to Sweet Home. To grab sleep. As soon as we get up, we're going to rush in to get as much beeswax as we can, and then do our midday service. Okay. Push up this way to the bee area. Silly little we call them robot. They're basically like flesh robots, man. Silly little zombie. Come on. No honeycomb, just bee. Okay, there's one honeycomb. No! How could you do this to us? We've been forsaken. How could it be? Sorry, we had to do that one. How could it be? Still nothing. Wow. Super harsh. Not cool at all. Alright, well... no candles for today's sermon, we suppose. Don't worry, it'll still be a good sermon. Let's just plop a little extra down. Uh-huh. We're just trying to pretty up the graveyard before the sermon, we guess. Yeah. If that makes sense. Doink. Maybe we can get it all the way up to 100 before the sermon goes down. Or that's our idea. Just by replacing all these with really good ones. Doink. He is just 2. He is just 1. What about you? We can actually work on that one. And bam, we have 100. So we still need to, like, double it or whatever, but that's fine. What matters is that gives considerable stuff. So remember, before we leave, that we'd like to say a few words. We'd like you to say a few words in the comment section, namely, that our church is great. Nice. Now let us pray for this blessing. Let us trip all over our words. Thank you guys so much for coming. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell icon for all notifications so you can keep up with the channel. Make sure, of course, to comment in the comment section down below with a good old-fashioned "our church is great" and some supportive words for our favorite graveyard keeper. And as always, remember to share anywhere you can. Biggest thanks, as always, go to all of our lovely patrons over on Patreon for all of their support. Wow, full 7 silver right there. So consider going on down to... how much, do we... trade license? No.